From the Author Talk at Elanora Library on Friday the 18th of January 2019, Steamy Romance and Other Twists with Donna Munro and Katrina McDonald. Katrina K.T. McDonald. Katrina is the author of the soon-to-be released thriller Ourimbah Road, A Tale of Twisted Truths. Always a writer, she is published professionally in a business capacity. Writer, publisher of newsletters for Virgin Australia Indigenous employees and for Mullins lawyers. Contributor to Vibe Virgin Australia Employee Magazine. Contributor to the Law Society Journal. Cabin Supervisor, Indigenous Recruitment Advisor, Indigenous Public Relations Ambassador for Virgin. She is currently on the waiting list for a new kidney. The eternal optimist who writes dark books. Remains upbeat no matter what life throws at her. Donna Munro. Donna is the author of the Zanzibar Moon series of steamy contemporary romance, including Kenwa's Secret and soon-to-be-released Elephant Creek, and non-fiction book Dad Love. She writes for the Gold Coast Chronicle, is published in national magazines, has 2 stories in Just What the Doctor Ordered, is a featured writer in Having It All at 50 Plus Innovative Edition, is a freelance writer and ghostwriter, publisher, graphic artist and book marketer. How characters, settings and mood affect a story. How writers create a vision in a reader's mind. Good writing creates clear visions in the reader's head. If a writer creates a certain mood, readers feel it. Like a scary scene may make goosebumps run along your arms. A steamy bedroom scene between 2 characters might make you squirm in your seat. A tranquil beach setting could calm you or remind you of the smell of salt air and lulling tides. What makes a character? All characters have to suit the story. They can't be bland or readers will stop reading. A quirk or 2 makes them memorable and real. They must stay true to who they are. Some are main characters, protagonists, conflict characters, antagonists. Main characters. Main female character or protagonist is someone we care about. We want her to win in life. The main male character protagonist is usually handsome and strong but doesn't have to be, as long as he is caring, kind and has the best interests of the main female character at heart. The main antagonist, often called the baddie, this person, male or female, creates problems for the main female character and main male character for an interesting main female character. Readers want her to be able to look after herself, be feisty, kind-hearted, empathetic, capable and lovable. Like Ali in the Zanzibar Moon, who has a broken marriage. She feels vulnerable and broken until Kendwa comes along. She is stronger than she realises as she comes to terms with betrayal, love and loss. Like Katrina's character Charlie in Ourimbah Road, whose memory loss isolates her. She becomes a truth seeker, a survivor who is faced with truths, family secrets are exposed. Readers want to see multiple emotions. They want to laugh, cry, cheer and hope for her. They want to relate and connect. Main male character. Readers want him to be the main female character's hero. The recent readers are applauding the main female character showing her strengths. He can have vulnerability. That's why readers love him. Character traits he needs include solid core values, quirks that make him memorable, tenacity, kindness, particularly to animals and children, depth to his soul, a job he's good at, or a cause, a romantic side, often hidden under a tough exterior, appeal and tension between him and the main female character. Main anti-hero. These types of main characters are usually in thrillers, whodunits and mysteries. He or she is someone the readers are not sure of but can relate to in some way. Readers may feel sorry for them and may not even like them at first until the author draws a better picture of their life. Are their motives good or bad? The antagonist. Not necessarily an evil person, but someone who comes between the two main characters and causes problems. Readers will want this person to lose. This antagonist can be calculating and have their own agenda, perhaps be in love with or jealous of either main character. In thrillers, this person may be a criminal. In romance, this person is an adversary for love. The setting for light. Light settings are used for contemporary stories like romance, chick lit and easy read novels. Settings like beaches, exotic locations, islands, jungles, wilderness and nature evoke a holiday feel to the story. Settings like cities, big towns, buildings and large business evoke chick lit contemporary feelings. Settings like country, rural properties, the outback evoke hometown charm. The setting for dark. Dark settings are used for thrillers, mysteries, whodunits, horror and some sci-fi and fantasy. Settings like dark houses, shadowed alleyways, dank corridors and dilapidated buildings evoke uneasiness. Settings like nighttime, storms, blood splatters, awful smells and dampness evoke chills. Which character looks like a protagonist more than an antagonist, and why? There's multiple answers to this. Which character looks like a protagonist more than an antagonist, and why? Similar looking characters, similar age, pretty girls. Which character looks like a protagonist more than an antagonist, and why? I would pick the one. Which character looks like a protagonist more than an antagonist, and why? Well, Katrina's book, Ourimbah Road, written as a reflection on duality of human qualities with balance, capable of good and evil. This thriller is filled with twists to keep you wondering to the end. Will good conquer evil? The home and attic are the main settings. A strong, though damaged, lead female character. Anti-hero who is a tortured soul. The real villain is Some Things Are Not What They Seem, set in Melbourne and Gold Coast. Man's spiritual journey, Ourimbah, comes from the Aboriginal word Ourimbah, meaning man's spiritual journey. Totem, magpie, represents balance and duality. Donna's book, The Zanzibar Moon, written due to loving watching Tarzan movies with her father, her first hero as a child. The African settings with wildlife and adventure. A rogue but lovable hero who cares about wildlife, his woman and child. Sexy main male character. Feisty middle-aged female character who endures heartache with emotion and tenacity. Exotic settings to evoke love scenes. Donna's book, Kendwa's Secret, the prequel to The Zanzibar Moon, was written because readers couldn't get enough of Kendwa, neither could Donna. Many exotic settings, Borneo, Miami, Zanzibar, Kenya and Sydney. Kendwa's early life, what makes the man? Charlie, the main female character, is strong, beautiful, feisty and doesn't need a wild man like Kendwa. This book introduces other new appealing characters. Donna's book, Elephant Creek. The sequel to The Zanzibar Moon was written because readers need a conclusion with new characters. Mostly set on the Gold Coast, particularly Currumbin, Kendwa's brother's life in Australia conflicts with Ali's daughter, Emma's. Ali's family blend with Kendwa's in ways they never expected. An intellectually disabled character adds depth to the story. An old circus elephant is the all-important animal component, as with all the books in the Zanzibar Moon series. Thank you for watching our slideshow presentation by Katrina McDonald and Donna Munro that was viewed the first time at Elanora Library on the 18th of January 2019. Thank you for your participation.